Hello, everybody, and welcome to our fifth edition of Rebels and Rivals. And I want to introduce my two wonderful co-hosts. We have Black Jackson from Audio Underground and Bill from the Broken Amp. And together we are the A team on Sonic Scout Radio. And we're here to kind of, just chew the fat a little bit. You guys could learn a little bit about us, but you're going to talk a little bit about some industry, things that are happening in the industry and our shows. So thank you for coming along on this wonderful journey with us, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Earlier today, the A team was discussing something about Halloween, right? We're talking about like the best and worst costumes of Halloween, and it really brought up some memories from back in the day and from when we were younger, whatnot. But I'm curious, did you guys have an opinion about kind of your best and worst costume that you guys saw out in your areas? I'm going to Black Jackson. What do you think?
I saw some really good ones. I went to this thing called Dead Pop Star Karaoke.
Nice.
Just whatever. There were a bunch of people there from, the 27 Club. So Janis Joplin was there, Amy Winehouse. Well, Nadine was Amy Winehouse, but she wasn't necessarily the only one. I was Kurt Cobain. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Wait, would you say you were what?
Kurt Cobain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You should post.
Well, you saw the picture. You didn't know that it was Kurt Cobain. It wasn't super.
No, but I think our audience wants to see it too, though.
Oh,
do you think you might post it online?
Oh.
No, just post one of your pictures that you sent me.
Yeah, all right. I can definitely post one of the pictures online. It was a lot of fun. I did from the front. I was very much just regular old Kurt Cobain, but from the back. Well, it was Dead Pop Star Karaoke.
Oh, boy.
I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
so that might have been the worst costume. Actually, I might have been wearing the most distasteful. It was too soon.
Too soon? When did he pass away? Like 2001?
Oh, God.
No,
1994 or something.
Yeah.
94. Gosh. Feels like yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So
did he sing It Feels Like Teen Spirit?
Smells Like Teen Spirit, yes.
Oh, okay.
Not a big Nirvana fan, I see.
You were like business in the front, dead in the back.
Yeah. This is our country host. Everybody.
Yeah. I know.
Guys gotta clue me in on all this stuff. Okay. And what was your favorite costume, my friend? Or was it Nadine? I could understand that.
Oh, it was definitely Nadine. We would have definitely won, but we weren't eligible. She looked fantastic. She ordered there's an Amy Winehouse tattoo set. So she got that. She had all the Amy Winehouse tattoos. She had the dress, the beehive. It was fantastic.
Way.
The wings. Yeah, she was great.
They have a tattoo set. I mean, what will they think of next? It's Amazon, man. Amazon. You can buy anything.
They're still attached too, for the most part, a week later.
Well, that's impressive. That is impressive. So that rocks, right?
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
I mean, plus you got karaoke. Who doesn't love karaoke, right?
We did have karaoke. No, I didn't partake.
Why'd you have to be such a wet blanket? I mean, you're a host of your own show. You like to hear yourself talk.
Normally I do. Normally I love to sing at karaoke, but I don't know. Just
wasn't feeling it that night.
Wasn't feeling it. Yeah. I was observing more than anything.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
What did you drink that night?
I had a couple of beers. I was the driver though, so literally I had 2 beers. I know, right? I had a couple of beers, but I had 2 beers.
Right.
And then drove home.
Wonderful. Sounds like a wonderful night then.
It was. It was very fun. Nadine had a good time. It was a lot of fun.
And that's the thing, right? You made your woman proud and she was happy. And you know what? That's the key to a happy relationship, right?
we did exactly what she wanted to do. Now,
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
let me just for one more minute. I kind of blocked this whole part of Halloween out. The worst part of Halloween was the football game just before the Halloween party, when my son's team that we've talked about before, they were doing so well, they ended up losing their section final game to another super talented team up here. So we're done. Football season's over. That was definitely the worst part of Halloween. So the worst costumes I saw on Halloween were the opposing teams' football jerseys. Man, that sucked.
Shoot, I guess they're gonna have to try again next year. Is that the appropriate slang for it? Like,
Yeah,
batter up.
Well, yep, they will
Something.
try again next year. My kids are all going to be graduated, so
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
None of us will actually be players on the team. Of course, we'll still follow the team and be interested, but
Heck yeah.
playing days
Saturday
are over.
Night Lights. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights up here. I don't know.
Yeah. Friday
I don't know.
night.
California's weird though, so who knows?
I don't know. I don't know if we have. I mean, we do have high school ball, but I know nothing about it. So sorry, I have nothing to add.
No, all good. It was a fun season. It's over though, so we're moving on to wrestling now.
Oh dear Lord! But before we go to wrestling, we're gonna toss over to Bill from the Broken Amp and see what his Halloween was like. Come on, Bill, tell us a little bit.
Well, my Halloween wasn't as exciting. I don't think we had trick or treating in our neighborhood, so we just kind of sat out in the driveway and handed out candy. And I can't really say I saw a lot of good costumes. I saw a lot of lazy ones. These kids, man, they don't take it that serious anymore. One kid came up just dressed in sweats, and before I handed him candy, I was just like, "What are you supposed to be?" And he's just like, "I don't know." And I was like, "What?" A lot of just kids wearing a Packers jersey and calling it a costume. I saw one old man on stilts. That was kind of cool.
Checks out.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah.
So that was probably my favorite, was the stilts. So that's actually my birthday weekend. So I was more. My wife threw me a surprise birthday party on the following Saturday. So that was more of my time.
Congratulations on that, and I bet the party was a blast.
It was. Sunday was a little tough, but it was good. Saturday was good while it lasted.
Well, as long as you got your show in on time, boom.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'll just give you guys a quick synopsis of mine. You know, there's trick or treating in town. I live in a little town. It was pretty active with all the kiddos and whatnot. So the best outfit, I'm going to start off with the worst outfit. The worst outfit was, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, because I think it's with the younger guys, the younger kiddos, and the internet, whatnot. It's called Skibbity Toilet. Yeah, it's very unusual. It's a toilet, right? And then the lid opens, and this guy's head pops out. It's like, it's the strangest thing. I mean, like, who the hell would want to be a toilet, right? Let alone Skibbity Toilet. Like, what is so interesting about Skibbity Toilet, right?
I think Skibbity means cool, right?
I don't know.
I think that's what
you're closer to the age than them than I am.
I think Skibbity means cool, so maybe it means cool toilet.
Yeah, and the creepy head that pops out. That's strange right there. Yeah, but it's a different generation. But the best one, I have to say, was a Native American. And this young man wore this headdress, and it was, it kind of had a tail to it, and it was just so vibrant. And the people in the community, we live in a mission town, and they were just so happy to see that. They said, that is so great. I was worried about other things, whatnot, but no, everybody loved it. It was terrific. So that was the best and the worst. And I just want to say thank you to all the people that give out Reese's peanut butter cups, because I wait all year for a stash of those, and then I just put them in the freezer. So anyway.
That is a superior candy. That was like one of my favorites. So good choice.
Good choice. I figure Black Jackson, you might be into a bit o' honey.
Oh, I love Bit of Honeys. They are one of my favorites for sure.
Really?
Well,
That's
mhm.
along with Tootsie Roll. Come on now.
No, what? Bit of Honeys are amazing. My favorite though, I steal them, whenever the kids. Not that they do trick or treating anymore, but Baby Ruth favorite.
Oh,
Yep.
you like the nuts, huh?
I like I like
You
the
like them nuts?
candy bar. I
So
don't know.
yeah,
The nuts, I guess, are a decent
I
part
think
of
there's
it.
lots of
I
neat
think it's the
nuts in
nougat
there.
that gets me though. The
Oh,
nougat, yeah.
yeah, I bet.
I don't
So
know what's going on here.
I don't know. So,
Good Lord.
oh my gosh, you know what? We're headed into this season, this time of the year where it's just like one holiday after another, right? And although this isn't a holiday per se, it's a time of it's a time of just taking stock at what our wonderful military has done and are doing, and those who have served. And yeah, so Veterans Day, right? It's coming up this week, right? Tuesday. And I just kind of was thinking about this, like, what kind of army movie, or not army, but what kind of military movie do you think was the best that you've ever seen that really kind of just roused you up?
There's a
You
lot
go
of good
first, Bill. I
ones.
got to think about this one.
I
There's a
mean, it could
lot.
be heroes, it could be a hero, superhero, whatnot. I mean,
There's a lot of good ones. Saving Private Ryan always comes to mind. That's a good one.
that is a good one.
Pearl Harbor is a good one.
Oh man, with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Black Hawk Down. There's a lot.
There is a lot.
Apocalypse Now is a really good one. It's kind of
Yeah.
a little darker, but
It is dark. What else? Because you know which ones I'm gonna just rattle off with.
Full Metal Jacket.
Oh
ooh,
my
yeah,
goodness!
there you go. Oh,
Right,
What do you got?
Bill. Well, I don't know if I have anything. Well, okay. I have Top Gun for obvious reasons.
should have known
right?
that, right?
And also the soundtrack was amazing. And let's see what else. Well, I do love Pearl Harbor as well. That's one of my favorites. And let's see. Well, you already said Saving Private Ryan, but there's just so many great ones, and it's hard to just put my pinpoint one. I mean, which I like the Top Gun remake. That was interesting, but it wasn't as great as the first one.
I was going to ask you that. I was going to ask you what you thought about the remake. See if it stacked up to the original.
Yeah, the original just captured an era for me, I think.
Sure.
It was very iconic, and I don't think that they were able to reach that altitude with the movie, but they got really close.
Yeah, I
got
feel
really
like
close.
Tom Cruise was one of the actors of that time that just dominated the 80s. So I think it was fitting that he was in that movie. Right? Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wasn't he in he was in Risky Business, right? And is that when he was married to Marlo Thomas? Was it Marlo Thomas? No, it wasn't Marlo Thomas. Who was he married to? Shoot. We'll have to look it up. Yeah, he was going through a stage. Lots of stages, apparently.
Yeah, he was rifling out the movies back then.
Yeah, sure was. Yeah. Good old Tom Cruise. Well, that's pretty good. And then, a lot of things are going on here in town. Just a parade, which is amazing, right? We always do a Veterans Day parade, and the kids of the school have a pageant that they do every year, and that's pretty exciting to see them get involved and do those things. And they're learning how to play taps and all sorts of. They're learning all sorts of things, and I just really love that. Love seeing that.
What's the pageant for? For actual Veterans Day or?
Yes.
Wow.
It's for Veterans Day. So the kids are performing with music. They're, they're acting. They're they made tributes. It's really fun, and they're inviting all the veterans and whoever wants to come to watch them and perform,
Oh, that's pretty
which I
cool.
thought was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I like that
kids'
community
school-
feeling.
Yeah, we do have that up here at our kids' school too. They make a pretty big deal out of it. It's really kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
They invite all the parents and grandparents who are veterans to come in for the day and have
Right.
lunch and hang out.
Aw.
Yeah.
I love seeing that. It's just really
Mhm.
a nice feeling for me, for sure, especially coming from a family of military, right? A couple generations.
Mhm.
So there's a lot to toot about in that category for me. And
Right.
yeah, pretty exciting time. But all the holidays are fun
Sure.
too. We
I
got
love the holidays.
What do you think about Thanksgiving?
I like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is I don't miss. I always, like, for the last, I don't know, 12 or more years, I watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on Thanksgiving Day, and that really just kicks off.
movie.
Really, like, puts the holiday season in full gear for me. Yeah, it's a pretty cool day.
I just love John Candy. What about you, Bill?
Pretty much get together with family, eat a bunch of food, and then it's just pretty much watching football all day.
Isn't that the best part?
Yeah.
I mean, not the best part, but
Yeah, and then I think that's when we officially go all out and do our huge Christmas decorations and stuff like that. So, getting to the year, I kind of have this rule in my household. I'm like, we cannot put up Christmas until after Halloween, at least. Like, we have people in our neighborhood that will put their Christmas decorations up, like, on Halloween or the day after. I'm like, no, you have to
Mhm.
enjoy the holidays as they come. So, yeah, that's kind of a where I put my foot down. I was like, we have to get through Halloween first before we start decorating for Christmas.
Well,
Yeah, I'm kind of with that too, but Christmas music starts in September.
Oh God,
wow.
really?
Oh yeah,
Wow, I don't even want to listen to Christmas music on Christmas, but okay.
yep. This
Props
is
to you.
a somewhat new phenomenon for me. As a kid, it was Christmas music all the time. My mom and sister were super into Christmas music and caroling and all that good stuff. So I hated it naturally. But as an adult, I've grown quite fond of that old Christmas music, and I always play the Carpenters Christmas album in September. I just can't wait anymore. I'm like, no, all right, it's time.
Is that right?
Wow.
Yeah,
my
it is.
goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I
Mhm.
wonder, you folks where you're at right there, because the weather starts getting gnarly with all the snow and everything. Like,
Yeah,
do you have to
right.
start early for decorating? Maybe.
Maybe there might be something to that. I doubt if it
Okay.
was 80 degrees and sunny and I was out cutting the grass that I'd be thinking much about Christmas music. But
Yeah, I
because
guess
in
not.
September it can, be like that in September here, but it's usually starting to cool off by
Is it?
late September.
Yeah. I think a lot of it depends too on what you do for your exterior decorations. If you're putting stuff in the ground and you're putting big stuff up, then you got to do it before the ground freezes. Otherwise, you're going to struggle.
Good point.
Right.
I don't do that. I'm more of a minimalist on the outside, just kind of do a little bit of lighting and stuff, but I don't stick anything into the yard. But so I definitely put it off until, of course, it's cold out, and then I regret it. I'm like, I should have done this a few weeks earlier. So I kind of procrastinate on that.
Oh boy, men.
Pretty
Hey,
much.
how about putting some lights behind you, my friend?
Hey,
that blank wall.
You know what? I'll get some stuff there when we get some sponsors or something.
Thought you were gonna send them something, Suki.
Oh, I am, but
Oh,
I had a busy
yeah.
week. Oh God. Okay, yeah, didn't make it on top of my list, boys.
Yeah.
But well, what did you say over there, Bill? You said something about what?
I said, if we ever get sponsored, I can do some advertisements for them. I can do a
Ooh.
neon or something. So think of it as a blank
Hey.
canvas, open for suggestions.
Okay.
Someone should reach out to Miller Coors and see about sponsorship, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the Vikings. Hey.
Hey!
Well, I'll pass on the Vikings, but
Right.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Well, wouldn't that be cool though? I wouldn't mind being able to do a few more things like some remotes and everything. If we had some sponsors,
Without a
For me, I
doubt.
love Blanton's, Buffalo Trace and
Right.
let's see, Boot Barn.
Nadine brought me something. Now I have Blanton's and something more my style.
What is
Oh,
that?
get-
Trace Amigos?
We get Casamigos.
Casamigos.
We get
Trace
Casamigos to
Amigos.
sponsor us. Boy,
I wouldn't be upset with that at all. I
I
think
wouldn't
that's a
be
great
upset with that
idea.
either.
So yeah, hey, sponsor us, people, right?
Right.
Well, why
That
not?
is
I'll
a
work on
perfect
it, though.
spot for a
Yeah,
sponsored graphic, though, for
it
sure.
Yeah.
is.
I'll work on getting a better setup over here, but it's just kind of a lot. Like this is also like my music room too. So this is I got like can't really see it, but I got a bunch of music stuff over here. I got papers from writing down like guitar riffs and stuff, and just it's a mess. It's a mess.
Well, you're a minimalist outside and inside too, apparently, my friend.
Yeah, pretty much. But I do like my gadgets though. I'll say I got gadgets everywhere. Like there's some cool stuff in here.
Oh boy, you guys! I tell you what. Hey, you know what? I was just reading something this week. I don't know if you guys are probably already familiar with it. And I know we kind of touched on it just rather quickly earlier. But okay, there is a AI artist that goes by the name of, what is it, Black Jackson?
Xania is
Xania.
what I was told.
Okay.
Xania Monet.
Xania Monet.
Mm.
And this AI artist made the Billboard charts.
AI artist, you say? Interesting.
Well, the artist's name is actually A.J. Jones. So whoever that is. But can you imagine? Like how wild is that, right? I wonder what artists
Pretty
feel
wild.
like. I mean, I can imagine, but
Well, I don't know that artists have put, I mean, the Billboard top 100 or whatever. Like, does anybody? I don't know. I mean, big deal, I guess. Whatever. They're based on number. That's a numbers game, right? That's not a
right.
quality game, or that's so. It's ridiculous, but I don't. Whatever. I would blow it off.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna. The music is. I listen to it. It's not that good.
It has that quiver that is always like AI related, like quiver
Right.
in the voice.
Yeah.
Now, Bill, what did you think about AI, basically AI bot getting on the Billboard, list? I mean, this is indie, right? They're indie, basically.
Are they?
Yeah. Well,
Well, I mean, they're not commercial.
They're not on
I mean,
a
they don't
record
have, like-
label. I'm
Sure.
indie by that
yeah.
standard. And
So
I could-
yeah, it's an indie bot.
I don't think I like it. I mean, is that really being a musician if you're just good with a computer and using AI prompts to generate something? I don't really think that constitutes as being a musician.
It's-
Or if this person's calling themselves a musician, or you're just calling yourself an artist. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of it. I don't mind using AI to help you with the creative process, or maybe some sort of backing track or something to just help you. But if you're doing it 100% and you're not doing any sort of instrument where you're playing, you're writing, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot.
Yeah, I don't like the AI generated voices. Like, if that's your main voice, it's too much for me.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of feel that Mariah Carey, her voice and kind of the inflections were very Mariah Carey like, and I would, I don't know, I'd be pretty offended if I was Mariah Carey, but who knows? I guess the code probably, I don't know. I mean, how do they deal with that?
Isn't
like
there a
infringement.
precedent out there where like they can't use someone's voice without their permission to model an AI voice? I thought there were court cases on that already.
Yeah, I don't know how they
know
net
for
it
sure.
out, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's wild.
I mean,
I don't think I would have dreamt that up in a million years, is seeing AI on a billboard.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's stupid.
It's crazy, huh?
It just makes me think less of Billboard than I already did.
I'd be curious to know what the artists on the billboard actually feel about it. I feel like that's a slap in the face to them, where they're in a studio and they're writing and they're recording and they're doing take after take to get it perfect, and they're going through that whole process. Then you have someone that's just
good question, my friend.
putting in prompts. So, yeah.
Oh,
well, we should get somebody.
What happened to my boys? Oh, there we are. And there we go. I think that might have had something to do with my computer. I apologize, guys. But we're going to smile.
You know what? The show's not AI, so things are going to happen.
Exactly. I don't know. I don't know if
guys.
she can even hear us.
Well, looks like it's just me tonight. Well, one thing's for sure, my friends, is that we definitely have an opinion on AI. So there's going to be a lot more to talk about in the coming weeks. So I know that our listeners are going to be definitely attuned to a lot of things that are going on, since it's happening at such a fast pace. But you know what? I want to talk about our shows a little bit, right? And I want to hear from Bill, if you don't mind, letting me know what's going on in your show, this upcoming show, the show that's on now, whatever you want to talk about. What's going on with it?
Well, yeah, I'll be happy to. I think with us kicking off this podcast, my show, I took a little pause on it because we were trying to get this ramped up. So now that we have our a pretty good flow with this podcast, I'm getting back into the show, connecting with artists again, and starting to revamp that as well. So my last show was cool. I met a lot of different artists that I haven't before. I had one repeat artist that had an EP drop. So there's a lot of stuff happening at once. The next show I'm working on now, I have another repeat artist that is a fan of what we're doing here. He's been on my show, he's been on Black Jackson's show, he's going to be on yours upcoming, I believe. Or is it the one playing this week? Next week. Okay. And he also checked out our podcast. So shout out to Dan Higgins for doing that. So excited to play more of his tracks. He's going to have 2 more songs coming out. He's got a total of 12. So that's all I'm doing. I'm working on a show for the following week.
Wow. You're already getting into it, huh? For next week. That's great. I mean, I know that we're getting a lot of content coming in, so it just takes time to listen to the music sometimes, right?
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And building a show and producing it, like a lot of the artists that I've talked to as well, like, thank you for your submission. This isn't going to air immediately, but within the next 2 to 3 weeks, it will. But definitely, I'll let you know. I always follow up with them, let them know, like, this is the week your show is going to be airing. Here are the air times. And so it's a process for sure. That's well said. It's a process, and whoever submits and we get in the show, their songs will absolutely be played. It's always rotating.
Well, killer show this week. I already listened to it twice. So awesome, my friend. All right, Black Jackson, you're up next.
Yes. So I have a full show this week where excuse me, we only have 4 artists, or well, I shouldn't say 4 acts on my show this week. I have Liu. They're a band out of Amsterdam. They were amazing. Check those guys out. If you caught the show last week, I featured them twice, and they'll definitely be back this coming week. The week that we're on right now, while you're listening to this, I have no idea. It's only Wednesday. What do you mean? How would I have any idea what I'm going to do by deadline Sunday?
Oh, right.
That's 3-4
other
days.
than football.
Right. Yeah. No, I have another really cool show coming together this week too. So really excited about it. I have some returning artists, and that's really turning into my favorite, is bringing back, building relationships and building really a community with these artists that are coming back, to be featured 2, 3, or more times. I've had one now 4 times, and my show's
Oh my
not
gosh.
even really 4 months old. So,
Wow.
yeah, it's really cool. I had a fan favorites episode recently where they were all returning um, artists, and I featured a song that I had previously featured by them. Just kind of reintroduced it, but I really got a lot of good feedback on that. So I'm gonna keep doing that in the future, mixing one of those in here and there. But yeah,
Right.
this week I do have at least one returning artist, and
Wow.
a couple brand new ones for sure lined up already. So should be
What
another
I've noticed
exciting week.
with you boys, especially, you guys are getting a lot of submissions from the other side of the pond, right? The
You
UK.
know, yes.
That's crazy.
Okay. So 63% of my show, no, I take that back. 67% of my listeners are not in the United States or even in North America. Yeah. 67%. That's amazing. So it's a little weird how they break it down, right? Because it says, United States, North America is one. And then over in Europe, they have Europe, but they have the UK separate. So
Mhm.
I see, United States, North America is like 36%, and then the UK is 31. Then you have to look at Europe. There's a whole separate category for Europe, and there's 67% between UK, Europe, and Asia over there. It's just amazing.
Wow.
I
That
don't,
is
yeah,
wild.
it is wild. I would have had no idea.
Right. I mean, I have half of that, I guess. I have what, 31% of the UK is listening. So I'm so proud of that too. And there's lots of
Yeah,
folk music that comes out of there. And,
right.
we got New Zealand and Australia. So that's pretty rad. I mean, but I noticed you guys definitely are on the uptick of a lot of the Euro submissions.
Yeah, they like their rock and roll and
Yeah.
pop music over there, I guess.
They have
Country,
good taste.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
there
Not
you go.
really so
Yeah.
much country, but yeah, I mean,
I don't know
Japan, you
how,
wouldn't think that the Japanese would be so inclined to country music, but they are. And I love it.
like, do you run into many country artists from across the pond there, or
You
even in
know,
Japan?
not from Japan as of yet. I've had, we have a big military presence in Japan too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I have, many people that are in over there serving, but I also think that there's a big contingent of country music lovers in Japan. So I would love to have a Japanese country artist, but
Sure.
thus far, nothing. Definitely all over Europe. Where far as Germany, I got, some submissions there, and it's amazing. Portugal, I mean, yeah, so I'm getting some that
Very
I
cool.
just love it. Right. They're really good too.
Yeah. Well, how's your show shaping up for next week?
Good question. Well, I'm pretty excited. I thought you would never ask. So, the Hammond brothers, okay? Like the Hammond brothers are, oh, they're like country legends, right? They have they had a residency at the Hilton Las Vegas. They've performed with Donnie and Marie Osmond, Merle Haggard, all these wonderful greats. Tubbs, oh gosh, George Strait. Like
Ooh,
these two, yeah, these two gentlemen are just, I don't know, I'm super excited. And they gave me a song that they are releasing exclusively on the Whiskey Rebellion Happy Hour. So I am
those are
pretty
fun.
stoked
Nice.
about that. Yeah, I mean, these guys
Absolutely.
have been on the Grand Ole Opry stage. I mean, these guys have been around for a spell, and they're still cranking out some really great music. So it's an honor, a true honor to have them grace my show. And they're great guys. I've been able to chat with them, and yeah, I'm like tickle me pink. Like I am just, I don't know. Yeah, I'm blushing. But yeah, so that's what's going on there. So I'm really
Nice.
excited. Yeah. And beyond
What?
that, one more thing is I've had many artists from the Whiskey Rebellion receive awards or were nominated at the Josie Awards in Nashville last Sunday. So I'm super excited because that means that I'm definitely on the right path, and I'm seeing it, with our numbers and our demos and everything that we get to see. But yeah, pretty excited. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Nice.
spiel, and I'm sticking to it, man.
A lot of stuff.
Awesome. How
I
exciting.
know.
I love when, things like that are happening on our shows. Just super cool.
Right? I
Yeah.
know. I'm totally geeking out. I don't know if you guys
Of course.
have
Right.
heard of them, but it's just like, for me, it's because, I grew up hearing their names. So it's
How
pretty
cool that
exciting.
they're independent. That's
Yes.
after all that have they ever been signed to a label, or have they just been
Yes,
independent?
they
throughout?
had been.
Okay.
So it's really interesting. And I just also love the fact that, you know what, hey, there's the Josie Awards is just independent artist. It's a thing. We're not going away.
Mm.
And we are definitely a home for independent artistry in music because, this set of folks that are doing this right now are pioneering this. People don't want commercial. Well, we've talked about that many a times. Well, what do you think, Black Jackson?
Yeah, I think the indie market is massive right now. It's kind of the Wild West, though. There's just so much going on and so much music being made, and really amazing music too. I mean, there's so much talent, and I know you never know what's being enhanced or whatever with what tools these days, but I sit down and I just have to plug in a couple of keywords, and I have an endless supply of indie music from all over the world to listen to. I think we're living in great times. Love it.
Agreed. Now, what about you, Bill? Come on, give us your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what Black Jackson's saying. The talent pool is so large there, and I think we've discussed this prior times too, by just saying just with the development with technology and how these indie artists can record from home. They can record from their own homemade studio. They have the right equipment now to do that, where you don't need to go rent studio space or be signed to a record label. So they have unlimited amount of resources at their fingertips where they can put out really good quality music. And with these online sites and everything, they can distribute it to all the major streaming services with ease, with a click of a button. So it really empowers the artist to just really take control of their own art and not have to answer to anybody but themselves. So I think it's great.
Right.
And that's what I've said this before. It's what I think what's great about Sonic Scout Radio and what we're doing as presenters and curators is we're trying to just be that additional support system to get their music out there in a global footprint. So I think it's awesome.
I know that Terry had mentioned a lot about, one of the biggest pushes for us as a network is, well, we want the artist to control their artistry. Whereas, out there in the commercial side and what of these big labels, they want to hamper their creativeness. And, anytime like I have a piece of art made for me, I always tell the person, I'm like, I'm not going to give you any ideas what I want you to do, because you never tell an artist what to paint, right? Because their vision is much better than my small idea. And it's like that. And I'm so glad that was kind of part of our ethos, I believe, when Terry brought us on board as to why this network exists.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I will say the first time I met Terry, I was sitting in this chair and he liked my background, Suki. Okay. He liked my Marshall stack in the background. He complimented me on it. So it's not that bad.
Okay.
It does need some neon light though, because I got a little.
You definitely need some neon.
Yeah, I got a little
Girls.
FOMO of what you have and what Black Jackson has. Like, I need a matching neon right there. So
Something.
yeah,
I can send you this one.
Yeah, you would need to shave off that Minnesota Vikings logo first. That might
I
ruin
can
the
send you
light.
some of this garb.
Nope. If I move my head a little bit and you look right there, that's what I would need. I would need that
Oh.
something Green Bay Packers right there.
Wait. Oh,
You
Green
can't.
Bay.
You see that? Yeah, right there.
Oh, I thought you were giving me the middle finger.
No.
I was like, wait, I can't see that. I mean, all's fair. It's football season. All right.
It is. It is.
Did we all win this weekend? No, Packers didn't.
Packers lost to a shit team. So.
Who? Carolina.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always just play down to their opponents. They could drives me crazy.
It's
Vikings
okay.
do that
We
a
do the
lot,
same
too.
thing. Yeah.
We're
the geriatrics club over here.
Well, we took down the Detroit Lions in Detroit this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty nice.
That was impressive, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It was sort of, I don't know if you want to call it a breakout performance by our quarterback, JJ McCarthy, but yeah, he played confident. Finally, for the first time, he looked like he knew what he was doing, and he was able to accomplish, what he was setting out to do. He just had that fire, that look. He was on. His numbers weren't through the roof or anything, but he was a very capable leader that day in a very hostile environment. So, see if we can keep that momentum going.
And he hit him with the gritty, didn't he? When he
did he? I don't know. I couldn't watch the entire thing. I was kind of in your boat, Bill. I had to, kind of make frequent trips to the refrigerator to fill up the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we talking about like hangovers, guys? You guys?
No.
You've experienced some hangovers? Tell me about that.
Not lately, not many. I tell you what, man. And I didn't even have much to drink. I honestly didn't. But they hit me pretty hard these days, I guess.
Yeah.
It was probably the tequila.
Yeah.
It's that age bracket we're in, my friend. I mean, that's just what happens.
Right.
And lack of sleep. Oh, that's like compounds everything.
That's what it is right there. The lack of sleep. Tequila, I used to brag. I could drink all the tequila and never get a hangover, whatever. No, I don't know. Those days might be over.
They certainly
unless you feel like a Viking.
Right. Best days behind me. Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. My best days are ahead of me. Same with the Vikings.
Same with Vikings.
Super Bowl
yeah, we
days.
have hope. We have a lot of hope.
God.
That was a great game, by the way.
The Vikings Detroit game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I did. I mean, that's
nice.
what I do on Sundays. I mean, in between running into the studio and laying down some tracks, but yeah.
Right. Fun. Yeah, it was a fun
Just
game
kidding, Terry. That's not why I'm late on most of my submissions. It might have something to do with it. It's okay. Terry loves me anyway.
Terry's from London. He doesn't really maybe understand Sunday afternoons and really just Sunday all day. It's tough.
Maybe he's a Liverpool guy or Manchester United or one of those big soccer clubs out there.
Isn't he? I thought he told us
Chelsea, right?
day. Was
it Chelsea?
I thought it was Chelsea.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We keep talking about having him on
Londoner.
here. Need to just have him on here one of these days.
Yeah. He
get to the bottom
right
of
from the owner's mouth.
Really? I mean, I don't know. Do you think he could hang with us? We're kind of bold and candid. I don't know if he could deal with all three of us at the same time.
We should just keep talking about inviting him on here and just never actually do it.
Sorry, Terry. Invitation. We lost it.
Maybe next week. We'll be in touch. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Yeah. Our people will get a hold of your people, Terry. Oh my gosh. Yeah. He gets quite the fill of us. I'm sure he's like, when he sees our messages come through, he's probably like, oh shit, what do they want?
I imagine that sometimes. I feel like he is one of those guys that he goes to bed early and gets up early because he's answering Slack messages at ungodly hours of the morning. But
Right.
yeah, so I feel like when I message him later at night, I'm like, this is just gonna set the tone for his whole day. Sorry. Yeah. Usually it's good, but every once in a while.
No, it's
Like,
always
sorry.
good. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
I got another question. How am I
Right.
supposed to do this?
I'm gonna make you work here this morning. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. I know. Like he needs one more thing.
All right.
I know. So he's got one more thing. Wait. Yeah. I
Yep.
know. But yeah, I mean, I guess we should have him on our show and whatnot. So everybody, we're gonna have to welcome our pal and founder, Terry. And just so y'all know, if you haven't already caught the drift, he's a Londoner. And we love him, right? Terry's a
Yeah.
great guy. We'll talk
Mhm.
about tea and crumpets and such and cricket and the Chelsea game.
I feel
Okay, I'm
like
talking shit now. Sorry.
I feel like we'll, like the three of us would panel interview him. We would just rifle questions off to him, panel style. Just be, hey, what about this?
Yes.
Hey, what about that? What about this? What about that? But it's going to be
Mhm.
the best way because we can hear it right from the owner's mouth about
Absolutely.
things and directly from the
On
source.
record.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm. I think we have a plan there, bud. Oh my gosh. So what else is going on? I mean, we've been just kind of nose to the stone. Is that right? Nose to the stone. We've been
Nose to
working
the
a lot,
grindstone.
That's it. We've been working so much on the show and on our shows and all the internet stuff. Whew. I mean, it's definitely a haul sometimes, but you know what? We have a lot of fun doing it, and I totally enjoy being with you too because we just have so much fun together. It doesn't feel like work, not whatsoever. Yeah.
Well, even besides this podcast, the text messaging thread that we have is can be pretty entertaining at times.
Yes.
We should sell access to that.
There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh. No, I'm too colorful for that. But
I feel like the one thing I do like about this show and everything is like you can always kind of redevelop yourself or recreate yourself or something like that. Like, like my show used to be like when I first started, it was always like, okay, it's just gonna be strictly a punk rock type of show. That's what I want. But now it's kind of like, and that's where my heart is, was growing up and everything like that. But you discover new music and you appreciate new music when you're behind the scenes doing these kind of things. So like the
Right.
shows kind of evolved to like, anything rock based and that's kind of where I recreated myself and what my show's vibe was. And there might be some day where I just do like an all acoustic show. It's like, hey, everybody send me all of your acoustic tracks. And
Nice.
then there might be another one that's like, hey, this one might be a headbanger show, like, all your heavy stuff. So I think different show vibes like that is always kind of fun to experiment and just see what kind of listener engagement you get and just see what the world likes. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I tell you. Well, one of the things that for me, it's really hard each week because I'm trying to fill, well, it's not a problem filling, but there's only 12 or 14 slots. And I have a lot of content. Like I have a lot of artists that want to be in that time. And I know I book out like past that, but still it's like I want them all now, right? And it's really hard to get, sometimes I try to squeeze one more in there if I can just kind of compress my parts a little bit so I get one more artist in there. But it's just that's the hardest part. Each week I just want to bring all these people under the tent and I have to defer to the following week, which is still awesome. I mean, I love that, but it's
Right.
definitely something I struggle with.
Yeah,
Sure.
I feel like I could definitely, I have enough content to create way more shows, just not enough time. On the air, like we have to share airtime with the other presenters throughout the day. Well, and plus, it's incredibly time consuming to even produce a 1 hour show every week.
It is.
Incredibly time. Like, I don't know if everyone, I mean, you know, we're curating these shows. Like, I start out with a blank slate. No one's, you know, giving me music to put on my show, you know, like ready to go, right? I have tons of music to dig through. I haven't gotten through music that was sent to me weeks ago yet. Honestly, like, and you know, I get music through social media a lot, you know, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Facebook's the most convoluted. It's just awful, but it's like people are so willing to give me things on Facebook to listen to you know, see if we can put it on the show. It just stacks up so quickly. You know, I put out the word on Facebook and my inbox just fills up like almost immediately.
That's good. That's good.
It is. It's really good. It's funny though, like Facebook, you know, Facebook is for older people. It's definitely older music coming through Facebook. There's no doubt about it.
Oh
No,
my gosh.
it's, you know, a lot more rock and roll, classic rock kind of sounding bands. Country. I got some country. I think if I didn't send you one yet, Suki, I have one for you, and I sent you one, Bill, right before the show.
I'll take it, baby.
I saw the email. I didn't listen to it yet. So
okay,
thanks.
yeah,
Thanks.
Both from Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think,
good stuff.
I believe I saw
I wouldn't
it.
forward
Yes,
you stuff if it wasn't good, but just maybe not quite the right vibe for my show, but definitely I think it has a place on Sonic Scout Radio.
Oh, for sure. And I did receive that. Thank you. I just haven't had a chance to look at it either.
Sure.
Oh my goodness. So what about
people, so Suki froze up for me. I don't think
it's me, Suki Blaze.
Hear us.
And then we have.
Can you hear us, Suki?
All of the gentlemen. Well,
she can't hear us.
No.
Maybe we should stop recording. Okay, fellas, I have a question. Like, are you getting a lot of spam? Like, I'm getting a lot of messages from people. And for some reason, I have probably on like TikTok or Instagram, like 7 or 8 Adam Sandlers. It's so strange. It's like, what's going on, right?
Well, your 7 or 8 Adam Sandlers don't equal my 1 Elon Musk, so.
Oh man, I'm jelly. Oh my gosh, Elon Muff parody. Sorry, I need more wine. 1 second.
I haven't gotten any spam. The only thing I've gotten, I think, was on TikTok, where I get these messages all the time, like, "Hey, your music's so good. Can I be a backup dancer?" And I'm like, I didn't post any of my music.
Every single video.
I posted a reel. I didn't post any music, so that's the only spam I've really gotten.
Yeah, I getting all sorts of like just impersonators of all these, you know, these musical giants. Like, oh, I'm the manager. This is my personal account. It's like, come on now, like just quit it. Like, I don't need 12 of them a day.
Exactly. Yeah.
What are they trying to do? Just
engage.
Are these just men pretending to be other people to try to have conversations with you, or is it like someone actually trying to scam you?
That could be a thing, but I don't know. Probably spam. I'm sure that they're going to ask for money or something like that. But so maybe it's twofold.
Could be,
because I do get a lot of dates, but I mean,
requests.
Thank you.
Date requests. Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, I've like lots of Adam Sandlers, lots of just certain artists, and it's just wild. So.
Yeah. Are there pictures actually of Adam Sandler? Like, is it like his actual photo?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yes, I know. It's ridiculous. And like, why Adam Sandler? Why me with the Adam Sandler thing? Like, how does that happen?
It's like everybody loves Adam Sandler. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's that friendly comedic face. I don't know.
I must invite all the spammy Adam Sandlers my way. So yeah, every week I get a few extra. So then they disappear.
I can't say that's happened to me.
I
Oh, well.
I did have just that one Elon Musk, but I have had artists that I've communicated with, like
Mhm.
their accounts get spoofed, and then someone will message me claiming to be them and say, "Oh, I
Correct.
Oh,
noticed you were a big fan of mine. Thank you so much."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird stuff.
It
Uh,
is weird
I
stuff.
don't know what they're trying to accomplish. I never, even respond, so I don't know where they're ever trying to go with these conversations. But
wow.
Maybe they want to date.
I'm sure it happens.
Hey, I like your hat, Audio Underground. I heard
Oh,
we're
thank
also
you.
going to get some merch at some point for all the rest of us.
Hmm.
But it looks great on you. What can I say? The colors work.
Thank you.
They bring out
Thank
your
you.
eyes.
Thank you very much. I actually just put in another order for some shirts. In fact, there's now a shop up on my website offering a racerback shirt for, uh, whoever likes racerback shirts, I guess, and then just regular T-shirts for people more my style who wear
Yeah.
just regular old T-shirts. Nothing special. It's just a white T-shirt says this on the front. Like the one that I've worn on the show before.
Yeah,
But
that's
25
awesome.
bucks. Yeah.
That's not bad. And where do you
It's,
find them? You said your site?
you
You have a
know
website
what?
or something?
Yep, on my website, audioundergroundradio.com. There's just a
Mm-hmm.
little shop category. Hit that. There's only two options. Just either, the racerback, which is, I don't want to say women's because it's not just women who wear that type of shirt, but even though it's kind of listed as a women's shirt. And then a unisex shirt is how the other one is listed. So
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
So you
Just
got
two.
one for chicks. That's awesome.
Yeah, one for chicks for sure. Or chicks can wear the other one too. It's unisex. So yeah,
Options.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the logo anyway. No one's gonna look past the logo right on your
Yeah.
chest there. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. I might have to buy a shirt and then bedazzle it a little bit,
yeah. There you
add
go.
some
You
accoutrements.
definitely need the racerback one. You're a racerback kind
Yeah,
of
okay.
T-shirt
Yeah.
gal for
I
sure.
may be able to do that.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
might even
love
be
it.
able to get one complimentary too.
Oh, shoot.
Just
Well,
because you're kind of
don't
cool.
tempt me to a good time.
Right. Christmas presents for everybody.
Why not? I love
No,
that.
I found a
I'd
local
definitely support your
person who.
gear.
Well, I appreciate that. I found a local person. Don't li- I'm gonna shout out her company name because she's giving me a hell of a deal, and I didn't understand the company name at first. It did stick out to me though, and it's kind of unique. It's Double D Printed Tees.
All right.
So it always brings a certain image to mind,
Mhm.
but but uh, heck of a price. Great lady to work with. She's amazing. She's super awesome. Ardell. Yep, that would be that would be the
Just
oh
joking.
yeah,
Golly, get your mind out of the gutter, boy. Double D's. Okay. Double D T's.
Double D printed tees. Yes, they are fantastic. Um, look them up. Order
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Like
will do.
I ordered the exact same shirt off of Custom Ink, was $50. She's getting it to me for 15. It's
Are
ridiculous.
you
Nice.
kidding me? That's a
Yeah,
hell of a great price.
Yeah.
yeah,
And it's
yep,
local too, right?
yeah, yep. 15 bucks. Then I include all the shipping. So the 25 is t-shirt shipping, no matter where you are in the country. Order it up, man. You're gonna look super cool at holiday dinner this
Do you have
year.
a stack of it at your house, or is it drop shipped from
No,
her?
that's the beauty of Ardell at Double D Printed Tees is there are no minimums. Like I can just order one as I need it, and it's the same price. I think with everything like the front, I did end up. I don't show this online, or maybe I do actually now. But the back has the Sonic Scout logo too. So you have the Audio Underground on the front, Sonic Scout on the back.
Nice.
So I think yeah,
That's nice.
it's awesome. Super good deal, cheap. Just they're super sexy.
It's not cheap. It's a great value.
There you go. Super inexpensive.
Speaking of great values, we got to wrap it up, guys. Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to Suki Blaze from the Whisker Rebellion Happy Hour with Sonic Scout Radio. And go ahead, guys.
Black
Go.
Jackson at Audio Underground.
Perfect.
Build the broken app.
Email us. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.